edition of NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan, and by my side, Chris Webber and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. Last game for the Hornets, the loss to the Wizards. Some teams already realize a championship just is not going to be in their future this season. How should those kind of teams approach the rest of the season?
Give your best.
Right, yeah.
Give your all. We're competitors. This is the NBA, the greatest league in the world, the greatest basketball players assembled. And so, one, you have to respect the game. You have to respect the monopoly. You have to respect the work. You have to respect the travel. You have to be thankful. By the way, when you put all that together, you go into your job and you do your best. Focus on getting better every day. And there's a good chance that you will.
And making sure that you give the fans what they're paying for.
Hey, that's what it's all about. If you don't entertain the fans, hey, something's wrong with you. If you can't have fun with 20,000 screaming fans and the kids with the popcorns and all the stuff going on, if you don't remember what it's about, Kevin, you kind of lost your mojo already.
So let's take a look at the Charlotte starting lineup. We've got Hernan Gomez. Kemba Walker is out there with Jeremy Lamb. Then there's Batum, and it's Williams at the 4 spot. Now here's Lopez. Following the miss by Kemba Walker. Now here's Brogdon. Kicks it to Ilyasova. Shot clock at 5. And there's Lopez. That's good on the assist by Ilyasova.
The main area of expertise for Lopez, I mean, he's excellent at finding ways to cash in from it.
Pass to Williams. Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Walker against Bledsoe. Hernan Gomez. Back to Walker. He kicks to Lamb. Here's Hernan Gomez. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
He lives for these type of battles on the boards. It doesn't matter which end of the floor it is either.
Bledsoe taking his time here. For 3, Middleton. Doesn't go that time. And Charlotte will go the other way with it. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, I got to talk to James Borrego a bit a few minutes ago. He said a primary concern is to prevent those easy three-point looks from outside. He said closing out hard on the shooters is going to be the key. If they don't bother the shooters, he said, it's going to be a very long 4 quarters. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. Obviously, the 3 ball is a big concern for any defense. Charlotte has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Up top, Walker. Guarded by Bledsoe. And Walker kicks to Williams. Over Ilyasova. Drilled from 11 feet out. Williams has got his first basket.
Well, you got to get up on Williams. You can't give too much space to shoot from the mid-range.
Bledsoe outside. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, easy call.
The Bucks shooting their first free throws of the evening.
And taking a look at their free throw statistics on the season, right around 74%.
And what I like about Lopez is his throwback game. He's most dangerous when he's operating close to the basket.
And so it's Walker with it, who brings it up for Charlotte. Trailing by 2. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Pass to Lamb. Shot clock at 6. launches it. Offensive rebound. Here's Gomez, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Charlotte shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
And I think this is a strength of this team. Solid numbers at the line across the board. 77% collectively.
Tony Snell's checked in for the Bucks. The shot by Brogdon wide open. Misses off the left iron.
Man, right play, wrong result on that one. Generally, you knock those down.
I like the decision making, though. I mean, that's a shot you want to keep taking.
Now here's Lamb. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. That's a two-pointer from Walker. Nails the wide-open jump shot. The Bucks have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Out to the right wing. And Ilyasova kicks to Snell. Shoots over Batum. Snell,
Yo, but this shots be going in, though.
The Hornets have got
Niggas be jumping and everything, but that should be going in.
Guys, Jeremy Lamb, 2 years at UConn, drafted by the Thunder, but he's come into his own with the Hornets.
Yeah, and what some exec call the second draft, finding young players who, for whatever reason, haven't been able to make an impact with their first team. Sometimes that change of scenery and ability to mature can do wonders for a player.
Charlotte has gone 0-4 from three-point land to start out. Looking cold from outside. Down low, here's Batum, and Nicholas Batum with the slam.
If you can't leave guys open around Walker, I'll tell you that. He sees when the defense is overcommitted.
Bledsoe against Walker. Here's Snell. This is it to Lopez. 6 on the shot clock, and the Bucks miss again. So for Milwaukee, their last game, a win against Indiana. Bledsoe against Walker. To the inside, Gomez. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. Walker's got 3 assists tonight. And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game.
Kemba Walker continuing the fine tradition of New York point guards. He should not go unmentioned when you talk about the NBA's best ball handler.
Chris Middleton's checked in for Milwaukee. And the Bucks with possession here. 4-point game. And without a doubt, Kemba Walker, one of the league's most entertaining players.
And enlisted at 6'1", and that might be a stretch, but he uses it to his advantage, staying low and almost dancing when he's out there attacking defenders.
Milwaukee shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night, and the first one at the line is good. And Eric Bledsoe drops them both. Eric Bledsoe, Greg, one of the league's best slashers.
Yeah, he gets to the rim with regularity, and he finishes at a high rate, lives at the line. He is a nightmare in the open court.
Now, here's Batum. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. Clock at 4. And Chris Middleton pulls it down. For Milwaukee, they've gone just 2 of 7 so far. A little bit of a slow start for them. Bledsoe passes to Brogdon. Now Bledsoe, he's certainly been a consistent piece of their offense, averaging about 14.5 points a game. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And the foul goes against Charlotte. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
And you know, something I remember from their last game was how good he was at the line.
And the first one at the line is good.
Yeah, another first-year head coach who came up through the ranks as an assistant. James Borrego had been an interim head coach for Magic in 2015. He was quickly told that the permanent job would not be his.
And the Hornets making a change here. Zeller's checked in, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Ilyasova.
And you love the effort. Just getting a hand in there and knocking it out.
Some of that, too, is just setting the tone by being aggressive. You need guys like this on your team.
Here's Lamb. Lays it up off the glass. And talking about Borrego leaving Orlando, and in some ways turned out to be a blessing.
You're right, Kevin. I mean, he spent the next few years in San Antonio as an assistant to Popovich. His second stint as an assistant with the Spurs. The first time around, though, he was part of a two-time championship team. This man has winning in his genes.
Here's Bledsoe following the basket by Jeremy Lamb. Just 5 on the clock. Shots good by Middleton.
They lean on him for a big portion of their scoring, with a good reason.
The Hornets have gone 6 of 13 from the field, just under the 50% mark. And Lamb kicks to Batum. Out to the right wing. Back to Zeller. And it's sent back by Lopez.
Having to be careful around him here. He's solid at time to leap up to block shots.
And some changes here for the Hornets. Kaminsky comes in for Marvin Williams. And Michael Kidd-Gilchrist subbed in for Lamb. Shot clock at 2. A 15-footer. And Kidd-Gilchrist gets it to go in.
Man.
And the Hornets lead by 2.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
Bledsoe against Walker. Now here's Bledsoe. T right on him. Kidd-Gilchrist against Middleton. Shoots over Kidd-Gilchrist. Middleton can't get it to go.
He hasn't been very precise at all this week.
Batum finds Walker. Nice pass in here by Charlotte. And the pass to Kaminsky. Batum scanning the floor. Good on the jump shot.
Yo, what the fuck?
And now a 4-point Hornets lead.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
For Milwaukee, they have been perfect so far from the free throw line, 6 for 6. And the dunk is always the king of the highlight reel. We know it comes easy if you're 6'10 or bigger, but Chris, there are little guys who can get up there and slam it down hard too.
I'll tell you what, Westbrook absolutely scares me when he dunks that because Westbrook thinks he's 7 foot tall and tries to dunk like it every time. So I love watching him attack. How about Dennis Smith Jr.? His miss in the dunk contest last year was one of the most exciting dunks I've seen in a long time. It was Eric Bledsoe, Terry Rozier. I mean, these guys, they attack the rim fearlessly, and they're going to posterize you and put a big fella and sleep on their pops.
That's a 2 from Parker. Rebound, Milwaukee.
The movement and the shot selection are good there, but you can't hit them all.
Here's Middleton, and a great assist by Bledsoe as that one goes in.
Well executed, and then you love the strong finish.
So many fast breaks now into the three-point shot. Good to see them taking it to the rack.
Now here's Zeller. And here is Monk. They really needed more from him in that loss to Washington. And it's blocked by Mirotic. And that'll be Charlotte as it goes out of bounds. Hornets retain possession. Here's Parker. Bucks leading by 3. Great offensive performance they're putting on.
And guys, we call that a zone because that's where they are right now. They are in a zone, and I'm sure they feel unstoppable.
Now Parker following the miss by Terry from deep. Parker looking over the floor. Pass to Monk. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Kid Gilchrist. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Kid Gilchrist has got his second basket.
And the defense's goal has to be keeping MKG away from the rim. That's when he's dangerous.
Bledsoe left side. Milwaukee needs to get off a shot here. Releases. Used the shot fake to create the angle, but couldn't get it to fall. Now, here's Monk. He's covered by Brown. And Kid Gilchrist kicks to Monk. Fires from deep. That one doesn't go. So Milwaukee will take it the other way. Brown dishes to Bledsoe. Wilson left side. Mirotic passes to Wilson. Brown right side. That's no good, and now he's missed 2 and made 2. Kaminsky kicks to Monk. There's 48 seconds left in the first. Fires from deep. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
And Monk has proven that he is a terrific scorer from the perimeter. When he's in rhythm, he has no problem letting it fly.
Pass to Bledsoe. Middleton against Kid Gilchrist. Shot's good by Middleton. Middleton's got it all tied up now for Milwaukee.
He got pretty much a free run to the hoop right there. They might just count those as automatic points.
Monk dishes to Parker. Kicks to Kaminsky. Parker outside. Passes to Kaminsky. The dish to Monk. Shoots over Brown. The offensive rebound. Tie game in Milwaukee. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this.
Niggas making unbelievable shit, man.
And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And look what we've seen from Milwaukee. What do you think, guys?
Getting high percentage looks, wearing down that defense on the inside.
Right, and as the defense collapses, that opens up inside-out opportunities. Productive first quarter.
Wilson out there with Terry. Then there's Malcolm Brogdon. Then there's Hill. And it's Snell in at the small forward spot. So that's who Milwaukee starts the second with.
Very slippery. George Hill, I mean, you give him a step, he'll take it all the way.
Yeah, you look at George Hill's game, and he doesn't wow you in any way, but he's a complete basketball player. Strong outside shooter, but might be most valuable defensively. Often regarded as one of the best defensive guards in the league.
Here's Parker. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. He kicks it to Zeller. 6 to shoot. With the fadeaway. Mirotic grabs the miss. And with Hill and his defense, perhaps what is best about it is that he can guard great both guard positions, and that makes him valuable.
Yeah, and that flexibility gives a coach and his lineup so much leeway. Hill has a great wingspan, about 6'9", and can be very disruptive defensively. Very good at fighting through screens to stick with his assignments as well.
And the Hornets making a change here. Hernan Gomez is checked in.
And as great of a free throw shooter as he is, it's still a part of his game. He works very hard at it.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, Kemba Walker helped lead UConn to a national title, but it took some time to hit his stride at the NBA level. Finally became an all-star, but his team is rebuilding in Charlotte. Mitch Kupchak is the new general manager, and James Borrego is the new head coach. Guys?
A terrific player, D.A., for sure. Thanks. Here's Hill. After the basket by Charlotte. It's good from long range.
And you can't lose was track and field. A money shooter on the spot.
Second quarter basketball, just over a minute and a half played. Chris Milton's checked in for the Bucks. Eric Bledsoe comes in for George Hill. Bledsoe against Parker. Shot's good by Bledsoe. Now it's a 7-point Bucks lead.
Yeah, and their shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
Parker outside. Here's Juan Gomez. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
Nice job to get to the rack before the D could get any help in the post.
For 3, Proctor. Herman Gomez grabs the miss.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Bledsoe against Parker. The pass to Monk. Shot clock at 6. The shot by Kaminsky. Nobody around. Had the space there, but it's all gone. Parker against Bledsoe. Parker with it. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Steps back and shoots. Here's Juan Gomez. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Chris Middleton. That's foul number 2 for him.
Another foul would give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
And some changes here for the Bucks. Lopez, he's checked in for Wilson. And it's Ilyasova in for Jason Terry. Marvin Williams is checked in for the Hornets. Lamb comes in for Monk. Now, here's Brogdon. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. Middleton against Kid Gilchrist. Middleton looking it over. Over Kid Gilchrist. Middleton can't get it to go. Hornets trail by 5. Now here's Parker. Taking a look at the scoring numbers. Right now he averages about 9 points a game. In the corner, it's Kid Gilchrist. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Charlotte needs to get a shot. Here's Lamb. And it's good, assisting on the play.
Yo,
was
come
Williams.
on, these fucking
Lamb's got 5
bullshit
points
ass
so
threes
far.
going in, man.
Underrated awareness of Lamb. Since the shot clock winding down, launches it just in time.
Pass to Brogdon. Trying to get something going. Hernan Gomez.
But my 3
grabs
game
the miss.
going. All the fucking other bullshit ass 3s going in. But my shit game going in.
Here's Williams. And it's
Fucking
Williams
games of
finishing
cheese,
it off.
man.
Yeah, the assist by Parker, just brilliant. Really seeing his teammates out there.
Now, here's Brogdon. Tight defense on him. Bledsoe for 3. Milwaukee, no good that time either. For Charlotte, they've gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all total. Ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Middleton. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Yeah, exceptional play there to take the bump and still get it to fall.
And some changes here for the Hornets. Nicholas Batum. He's checked in for Kid Gilchrist. And it's Kemba Walker in for Tony Parker. He had a lengthy NBA career. From what you observed, talk about the differences in how various coaches hold practices and try to teach.
You just want to keep guys motivated. You want guys to listen and then execute. Whatever you can do to get their ear, gain their trust, and then get them to go out there and execute. So if you're on a veteran team, you may have a smaller practice, but there's more intensity. Maybe you only practice an hour of live work, going back and forth and scrimmaging. Whereas if you're a young team, you might be able to expect 2 hours of scrimmaging every day. Do the players understand the culture? Do they understand the tenets of the offense and the defense? And usually coaches coach by that need and necessity of the team as opposed to just having one structure. So in Washington, we had 3 days during training camp as opposed to Sacramento later in my career. It would be 1 practice because we're all old. We need to make sure that we get the most intensity out of this practice and then save our legs for the game.
Here's Lamb. after Eric Bledsoe's score. Down low, Lamb tries again.
Oh my
Shoot
God!
again,
What the fuck?
and it's good on the way in.
Yo,
Lamb's got 7 points here in this
this
quarter.
nigga here,
They
man.
haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Williams against Bledsoe. Kicks to Ilyasova. Off target from three-point range. And it's Batum with the ball, bringing it up for Charlotte. They trail by 1. Pass to Hernan Gomez. On the wing, Batum. Floats one up. And there's the call by the official. They'll count the basket here following the goaltending call.
That's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
Chris Middleton's checked in for Tony Snell. Bledsoe against Walker. Here is Bledsoe. He's got 8. Lopez up top, all sorts of time. Good, and Bledsoe gets the assist. Bledsoe's got 4 assists in the game.
Ready to shoot once he catches it. Lopez has tremendous confidence in his scoring ability.
Now Walker, very solid contribution from him as he averages over 20 points a game. The pass to Lamb. Nice pass in here by Charlotte. Puts it up. And Charlotte again with the bucket.
Oh, yeah, Kevin. I mean, such a clever player in the pick and rolls. I mean, Walker's fantastic in making things happen.
Here's Middleton. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's on Nicholas Batum.
And Chris Middleton, 2 seasons ago, tore his hamstring completely off the bone. I mean, he's come back and hasn't missed a beat. One of the most well-rounded players you'll see.
Cody Zeller's checked in for Hernan Gomez. Walker against Bledsoe. Outside for Batum. Pass to Walker. Now Lamb. Guarded by Bledsoe. A floater. It's deflected, and they get it back. A nice shot by Zeller.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Bledsoe outside. Lays it up and banks it in. Bledsoe's got the game tied up here for the Bucks. And Chris Middleton with maybe, Greg, his best season yet in 2017-18.
It just seems like he gets better every year. Former second-round pick, now all-star caliber. He's worked extremely hard, stayed in the lab, and now we're seeing the results.
Here's Lamb after Eric Bledsoe's score, and it's Williams with the jam.
Now, usually he's a shoot-first guy, but this time Lamb with the instincts and intelligence to set up teammates off the pick and roll.
Bledsoe against Walker to the paint and stolen by Zeller. And a wide open look for Lamb. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Lamb's got the lead up to 4 now for the Hornets. Bucks have gotten 7 of their 12 field goal attempts to drop here in the second quarter, up over 50%. Bledsoe kicks to Brogdon. Good, and Bledsoe gets the assist. Bledsoe's got 5 assists in the game.
And you can see there the defender gets caught up on the pick.
Team ball. Great execution on offense. Everyone working together. You wish you could have that when you play.
Now, here's Walker. Shot clock at 6. Back to Williams. Lays it up and in on a nice reverse. Williams has got 6 in the quarter.
That's just a masterful use of the pick and roll. Williams capitalizing at whatever the D gives him in these type of sets.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. A terrific all-around player. Walker's improvement from range, Chris, has taken his game to another level.
Oh, yeah, he was much better inside the arc when he entered the league. But over his first 4 seasons, he shot around 31% from 3, and something clicked. Now, he's a factor.
Looking at who's out there now for the Bucks. Wilson, he's checked in for Lopez. Tony Snell comes in for Chris Middleton. Brown, he's checked in for Malcolm Brogdon. And it's Hill in for Eric Woodson. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Walker with it. He's against Hill. Walker's shot is off.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
Snell finds Ilyasova, and the layup is good. And the Bucks lead by 2.
Fleshing out his interior game bit by bit. Ilyasova knows he has the skills to get it done.
Charlotte shooting it quite well, 52% from the field in the second quarter. Now, here's Monk. He's covered by Brown. Walker against Hill. Lets it go. The Hornets rebound. Pass to Monk. Here's the 3. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
And Monk's just got a good feel for kind of how to exploit the defense, and especially about how quickly he gets his shot off after getting the pass.
Trains it from beyond the arc.
And he with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Now here's Walker inside, and Batum kicks to Zeller. 14 feet away. A shot by Batum, no good. They time it right, they can end this quarter with a 2-for-1.
And that's how you want to end the quarters. The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And so here's Charlotte after the basket by Milwaukee. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Ilyasova is a player who bounced around quite a bit in the last few years. He's always found a way to be productive, though, wherever he lands. He doesn't give you anything too flashy, but he can get you some numbers in a few different columns.
Now, here is Hill. 5 points in the game. 6-second difference between shot and game clock. To the wing right side. On deep, Ilyasova. Good, and it's Hill picking up the assist. Hill's got his 3rd assist on the night. And here's Walker. He's got 6. Charlotte shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. First free throw is good.
For a player who won a national championship in college and has been outstanding since coming into the NBA, Walker may still rate as one of the game's more underappreciated players.
And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. The Bucks on top, up 3. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey folks, welcome back. This is Ernie Johnson. And checking out Milwaukee. Kenny, what's your take?
Well, their reserves showed up tonight. Not just on hustle plays, but in points. And that's what you got to do coming off the bench to maximize your minutes.
Shaq, let's get your insight on Charlotte.
Well, those second chance points are huge.
And
as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. We've seen Jeremy Lamb having a really great game.
Unbelievable the way he dominated that offensive glass in those first 2 quarters. Just a great effort for him for the entire half.
So important to have someone out there creating second chance opportunities. He took care of those duties in the first half.
Well, we've got a moment. Let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up for the second half. On the court for Charlotte, they've got Batum. Green Gomez out there with Williams. There's Jeremy Lamb. And it's Walker in at the point guard position. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
I like the fit of George Hill in this team. He can play either guard spot. Great versatility.
Lamb passes to Batum. Fires from deep. Milwaukee with the rebound. After this one, they're off to San Antonio to take on the Spurs. And that one will start off a 3-game road trip for the team. Brown outside. Sinks the three-pointer. Brown's got 11 points.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
And Lamb kicks to Walker. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good.
And the soft touch from the mid-range. Good choice by Walker and just rides the fire.
Hill finds Lopez. Here's Mirotic. And the call will be against George Hill. And that'll be his third foul so far. Hornets trail by 6. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. And it's sent back by Lopez. Milwaukee, another fast break opportunity here. And it's Hill. That time the assist from Lopez. 9 points for George Hill.
When someone's open, Lopez will find him, using his height to see over the defense.
Walker with it. He's got 10. Now, here is Hernan Gomez. He kicks to Batum. And it's sent back by Lopez.
It hasn't happened yet, but he's got time to find his rhythm. And if he does, they can turn this thing around quick.
Just tentative in the paint, lacking a little bit of confidence, allowed the defender to recover and contest that shot.
It's stolen by Brown. And up the court come the Bucks on the break. Launches a 3, and George Hill good for 3. Hill's got 7 now in this quarter.
He's feeling it. Hill looking to score every time he touches the ball.
Now here's Lamb. He's guarded by Hill. Here's Walker. Lopez with the block. And so the ball goes out of bounds. Lopez touched it last. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. 5 on the clock. Knocks it loose, but he stays with it. Here's Lamb. And the Hornets miss again.
And as he squares up for mid-range, the defender right in his face.
Well, he did a great job of staying patient, letting the man make his move, and getting right up on the jump shot.
Now, here's Batum. George Hill missing his last shot. Outside, Batum. Fast break, Milwaukee. Brown wide open, he fires. That's short off the rim. That's Walker with the ball, bringing it up for Charlotte. 11-point game. Lamb passes to Walker. 11 feet out.
Yeah, fucking
Walker's
shot.
got 12 points in the game.
Well, the shooter of Walker's caliber, I mean, you can't allow him to shoot with his feet set.
Timeout called, the Bucks. One thing that's added a little pressure to Lamb's development, Chris, is linked to James Harden.
Could be maybe the most important trade piece received back from Harden. I mean, it's taken Lamb a while to develop. He's coming around, though, but Harden, of course, I mean, he's a career MVP candidate.
Here's what Milwaukee's going with right now. Wilson, he's checked in for Lopez. Chris Middleton comes in for Tony Snell. And Malcolm Brogdon subbed in for Sterling Brown. Here's Walker following the bucket by the Bucks. In the corner, it's Kid Gilchrist. Williams dishes to Walker. Rocket 6. To the middle. Here's Hernan Gomez. And no good that time. Now the Bucks take it the other way. Here's Brogdon. 7 points in the game. Here's Wilson. And a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in. He's got 6.
They are just killing him on the interior. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Williams against Mirotic. Williams kicks to Walker. From deep. Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession. And it's the Bucks ball. They're on a 14-4 run right now. And Mirotic has it in the corner. Wilson the pass to Hill. And Hill throws it down.
And it's been about that execution offensively. I mean, they have been superb.
Yeah, and it's been a team game, a number of contributions. Guys staying focused. That's why the league continues to grow.
Now, here's Walker. He's got 12. Now Lamb. 6 to shoot. A high post shot. Here's Hernan Gomez. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
It's his shooting that's kept them out of an even deeper hole.
Hill kicks to Mirotic. Middleton for 3.
Damn.
It's rebounded by Charlotte. Williams has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Hornets trail by 13. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Well, guys, it seems every season new records are set for the number of three-pointers made and attempted. It's proven to be successful, and of course, it is a copycat league. It's hard to know why it took so long for everyone to catch on, but now that they have, the effects continue to ripple throughout the league.
They sure have, David. Thank you. Now here's Middleton. He's got 10. Good, and it's Hill picking up the assist. And 12 points for Chris Middleton.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
And here is Parker. Feeds to Walker. Over Hill. Walker's shot is off.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Hill, no good. Hornets trail by 15. Parker outside. Kicks it to Kid Gilchrist. Trying to find Hernan Gomez. It's it to him. Back to Kid Gilchrist. Over Middleton. Out to Parker. Outside, Walker. Over Mirotic. Here's Hernan Gomez. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. Hernan Gomez has got 4 points this quarter. Passes to Mirotic. Middleton outside. Some solid defense from Kid Gilchrist.
That's just a quick move to the 10 and an even quicker reaction by the team to stop him.
Out to Parker. Back to Zeller. Here's the pass to Hernan Gomez.
Yeah.
Zeller finds Hernan Gomez. Second shot opportunity. Good on that shot with
No,
the
he's
Bucks.
gonna take a one
Got
fucking
down to
rebound.
11 on the bucket from Zeller.
And the work ethic of Zeller. Now that's what makes him dangerous for scoping out opportunities on the offensive glass.
Hill passes to Wilson. Good, and it's Hill picking up the assist. Hill's got 6 assists in the game.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hornets.
And really, whether you're up or down, it's a game of adjustments.
Well, yeah, he might have seen something he wants to exploit, but we'll see what they run coming out.
A different look from Milwaukee. Lopez, he's checked in for DJ Wilson. Ilyasova comes in for Mirotic. Eric Bledsoe is subbed in for George Hill. And then for Charlotte, Mike Kaminsky, he's checked in for Hernan Gomez. And Monk's subbed in for Kemba Walker. Now, here's Monk. Pass to Zeller. Charlotte moving the ball around. Here's Parker. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops.
And Parker in the pick and roll, he's as good as it gets.
Bledsoe against Parker. In the corner, it's Brogdon. Pass to Middleton. The 9-foot shot. That one, no good. Some solid defense from Kid Gilchrist. Parker against Bledsoe. Passes it to Monk. Back to Parker. A floater. Rebound, Milwaukee. Lopez has got 4 rebounds in this game.
It's clear this just isn't his night. I mean, they're going to keep him on the floor. I think his best role would be to be a decoy.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Now here's Kid Gilchrist. He averages about 5 points a game. He kicks to Zeller. And the dunk by Zeller.
That's the awareness that Gilchrist has out there. Excellent at knowing where the open man is.
Brogdon finds Lopez. And there's the call on Cody Zeller. That's foul number 2 for him. Kid Gilchrist against Middleton. The pass to Ilyasova. Bledsoe with 5 on the clock. Count it, good. Bledsoe's got 12 in the game.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
Now here's Parker. 1:44 left here in the third quarter. From deep three-point range. Rebounded by the Bucks. Here's Brogdon. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
Such a strong finisher for a floor general.
He was up high, and he came down hard. Exquisitely done.
Can you say poster? Those are some impressive ups. Way to go, Burke.
And the Hornets with possession here. Following the bucket by the Bucks. Clock at 4. Here's Kaminsky. Zeller trying to free himself up. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Kaminsky's got his first basket of the night. Bledsoe with it. He's got 12. And it's blocked.
Registering one of the highest verticals at the NBA Combine, Zeller can send your shot back.
Monk kicks to Parker. To the paint. Here's Zeller. The feed now to Kaminsky. Now, here's Monk. He's guarded by Brogdon. 3-pointers off the mark. Bucks leading by 14. To the inside. Kid Gilchrist with the steal. Now, here's Monk. 6 points for him. Shoots over Brogdon. That one off the back iron and out. The shot by Middleton, wide open. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Bucks lead by 14. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter underway. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Makes it a tough play to defend because you also have to guard against him taking it himself.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Terry is out there with Wilson. Then there's Bledsoe. Then there's Tony Snell. And it's Brown in at the 2. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Now here's Parker. Zeller passes to Parker. And the shot goes in. Parker's got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for the Hornets.
And the defense making its presence felt, but Parker just too creative when he gets down low.
Brown kicks to Wilson. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Brown, good.
And defensively, you have got to extend to their shooters. They have been on fire this half.
Yeah, they've been tremendous from beyond the arc. It's a shift from what they did in the first 2 quarters.
You gotta love the effort from Parker, constantly helping get his teammates involved.
Bledsoe against Parker. Whistle blows, basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys, and it was the same exact story last time out.
And the Bucks making a change here. Middleton's checked in. The Hornets also with a sub. Williams is checked in.
And what a career it's been for Tony Parker. 4 titles to his name, a Finals MVP, 6-time All-Star. I mean, the accolades go on and on for what is truly one of the most impressive resumes you'll see in the NBA.
Now, after that great college tournament, we all remember Jeremy Lamb performing it. Lamb was drafted 12th overall by the Rockets, but his career had a bit of a seesaw for a while.
Now, here's Wilson. Bledsoe passes to Wilson. Bledsoe against Parker. 6 on the shot clock. Bledsoe dishes to Middleton. Shoots over Batum. And Middleton, the basket on the assist by Bledsoe. Bledsoe's got his 6th assist on the night. And for Tony Parker, he'll certainly go down as one of the greatest Spurs ever to put on a San Antonio uniform.
No doubt about it, Kevin. And it's strange to see him in any other uniform than a San Antonio Spurs. And he made a move in the offseason. And, you know, here's what he brings to this team. A lot of experience, championship pedigree, and a guy that I think could maybe help get this Hornets team over the hump.
Such a good in-between game. Lamb with the natural instincts for mid-range, plus the pure touch on the shot.
4th quarter of play, we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Middleton can't get it to go.
They've been the better rebounding team by a healthy margin, but it hasn't been enough.
A shot missing. Bledsoe with the defensive effort. On the wing Brown. Covered by Lamb. Down kicks to Mirotic. Williams with the steal. Here's Parker. We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in. He feeds it to Zeller. And it's good on the assist by Parker. Parker's got 4 assists now tonight.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Now here's Bledsoe. Pass to Wilson. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
And you can see he just caught a glimpse of the open man on the perimeter and immediately got him the basketball.
Charlotte calls timeout. Without question, Chris Middleton displaying his skills today.
Wow, it's time for them to switch up their defense on him because what they've been doing so far is not working.
A different look from Milwaukee. Malcolm Brogdon comes in for Sterling Brown. And it's Hill in for Eric Bledsoe. Charlotte also making some changes. Hernan Gomez comes in for Zeller. And it's Kemba Walker in for Tony Parker. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thanks, Kevin. James Borrego had some words for his team over the break. He was not happy with their defensive performance. He said they're getting everything they want. We've got to show them we can't let that happen. You have to make a stand. You have to get some stops. And that'll get us going on a run. Guys?
Just a terrific athlete, George Hill, showing the body control there to go chest to chest and finish.
Hornets trail by 13. Now Lamb. Inside, and he jams it with authority.
And a sturdy screen set for him. That
High
time
that
he
nigga,
doesn't
man.
fool around, just straight to the rim for the finish.
No way for his man to get around that one. That's for sure.
And that's a play they'll run over and over, fellas, as long as it keeps working.
And low percentage look on that one. Not sure what he was thinking.
Sometimes you get a little outside of yourself. You have to be a little more disciplined.
Now here's Batum. Walker finds Lamb. Down to 5 on the shot clock. good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. Milwaukee leading by 11. Here's Mirotic, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. Kemba Walker picks one up. That free throw missing. He's off on the second.
And that's a rare missed opportunity from him. He'd been good as gold up until that point. You could see he just rushed it a little bit. Lost the focus, I think.
And it's Middleton penetrating. Chalk up 2 there. Middleton's got 19 points.
Continuing to push the action and build this lead.
And you see he's not worried about what's on the scoreboard. He just wants to go ham each possession.
Now here's Walker. Wilson grabs the board.
He hasn't been able to find any kind of groove this quarter. I mean, it seems like he's been running on fumes since halftime.
Brogdon, and he uses the glass on the lane. And the Bucks lead by 15.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
And Walker kicks to Lamb. Shoots over Brogdon. And again, the Hornets missing. Bucks have gone 7 of 10 shooting the ball since the start of the 4th quarter. Batum against Middleton. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's on Nicholas Batum. See, Rob, I think of when you entered the league and how much the league has changed since your entry. In your mind, going back to your rookie year, I'm sure you can count many ways that the NBA has improved the game.
Yeah, and the NBA to me has always been a step ahead. It's been a leader as far as where sports in general should go. I mean, we're truly a global game. Just imagine where the game is going to be in 20 years. The growth of overall player salaries, the value of franchises. And to me, again, biggest improvement has just been the evolution of players. It's been making a guy like Larry Bird with 6'9" shooting threes. And today we have Kevin Durant, 7-foot shooting threes. This player's getting better. The dribbling of Isaiah Thomas back in the Piston days to the dribbling of Curry, Kyrie, John Wall. Today, it's the evolution of players to me that's been so exciting, along with the growth of the league overall.
Bucks leading by 14. DiVincenzo, covered by Lamb. 3-pointers, Snell.
Is it me, or does it just feel like he gets every rebound that comes up?
No, Greg, it's not just you. I mean, it's the stat line, too. Look at what he's doing. A dominant night on the glass.
Walker the pass to Hernan Gomez. No good on that one. Good D by Lopez. And so it's Bledsoe with it, bringing it up for Milwaukee. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Now here's Lamb. He's guarded closely. And now in transition is Bledsoe. Here we go. And there's Ilyasova on the assist from Eric Bledsoe. Bledsoe's got assist number 8 here in this one already. Hornets trail by 16. Pass to Lamb. Beyond the arc. No good that time.
Not his best day from three-point range. I mean, just won in the first half and still looking for his first tier in half number 2.
Passes it to Bledsoe. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Charlotte has gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. And Walker kicks to Hernan Gomez. And the pass to Batum. There's Walker with the 3. A 3-pointer is right on target.
There you go. His first 3-pointer of the night. That should calm him down. Maybe even get him going a little bit. Bledsoe
against Walker. Bledsoe dishes to Snell. Clock at 6. DiVincenzo trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Hornets trail by 13. And here is Lane. Outside, Walker. Lopez grabs the board. Lopez has got his 7th rebound here tonight. DiVincenzo. And he's good on the 3-ball.
I don't know if that was by design or by accident, but the D not paying any attention to him.
Bledsoe against Walker. Pass to Lamb. Here's the 3. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
The work Lamb has put into this part of his game is evident. Getting better at sniping from deep.
Dishes it to Lopez. Bledsoe outside. DiVincenzo covered by Lamb. Bledsoe finds Ilyasova. DiVincenzo. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
And that's how you answer back.
Trading bombs the last 2 possessions. They're going that way.
And the Hornets call time here.
Yeah, you can sense he wasn't happy with how things are going here. Probably looking to change it up a bit.
Well, you have to review your matchups, make sure you're maximizing the potential of each one.
And the Bucks making a change here. Walker looking for an opening. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Back to Walker. Here's the floater. Bledsoe with it. It's Brogdon on the wing.
Ah, come on, man. That's behind the back, man.
Hornets trail by 16. Left side, Walker. Kicks the Lamb. From deep. They get the rebound.
Maybe he was trying to show off or something right there.
I don't know. But one thing I do know is that he'll hear about that shot the next time out.
Charlotte's gone 2 of 5 on 3-point shots since the end of the 3rd quarter.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for Milwaukee.
And they're fully in control now, but there were some tense moments, I thought, for them throughout this game.
Listen, they certainly weren't coasting, despite what the score looks like. I love the way they came together, though. Whenever things started to look a little dire, they really put the hammer down.
And the effort here tonight, adding to the W column for the season, it will go down as their 48th win.
And their dominance continues, guys, as they sweep the season series 4 games from now.
And a great team effort tonight, helped in large part with contributions, and the nice night it ended up being for Eric Bledsoe.
Of all the things he did well, his passing was the most important. He spread the ball around, kept everyone involved, and their offense clicked.
Milwaukee on D. Kemba Walker making his last shot. Drops it in from 14 feet away.
This is not the team we've been watching for most of the night.
Monster scoring run, but had to do this earlier. Now it should have, would have, could have, all that.
All the officials are all over that one.
And that one falls for Middleton. So an almost entirely new group in now for Charlotte. Mike Kaminsky, he's checked in for Williams. Michael Kidd-Gilchrist comes in for Nicholas Batum. Monks checked in for Lamb. And Tony Parker is subbed in for Walker. There's 39 seconds left in the 4th quarter. And stolen by Ilyasova. And he gets the bucket.
No issues on that one. Good work all around.
We've got 33 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Here's Bledsoe. Yes, that goes in. And the Bucks lead by 14.
And giving the fans what they came to see, a spirited performance.
Yeah, with a double-digit lead at this point, they can pretty much mark this one up in the win column.
Here's Hernan Gomez. Got it. Good job in the low post.
And look, he's been so dependable in this game, taking nothing but good shots.
Now here's Bledsoe. So no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity, and this is what they came out to do.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, Kevin. Here with...
All right, David. Great job. Thanks so much. And that about wraps it up for Greg Anthony, Chris Webber, and David Aldridge.
Man, why does it seem like he made more threes than what they show? Yo, this offensive rebound shit, man, this game gotta stop, man. 19-5. Yo, it's fucking offensive rebound shit, man.